down so low. Is this what I was meant to see? How was I to know? I don't know. Been fading for some time, but part of me is holding on, trying to let go. How are we still breathing? How are we still breathing?
All right, here we go. 15 minutes. Your official for this match now is none other than Vinny Megalis.
Renato Laurent.
Like I said, Mohammed had one great performance at ADCC. He beat Ben Henderson and then gave Durinho one of the toughest matches.
Very intense in the beginning, huh?
Yeah.
Rafael a little more calmer. AJ, he was that very into these rules. Can you just explain to the people who just came in?
Yeah, for those of you that are just tuning in, we're in a 15-minute submission only bout. If there is no submission in the first 15 minutes, both athletes will have 1 minute break and then a 5 minutes special.
That's a very good He's defending well by pushing the hips. Well defended, controlling the hips and
What does Mohammed need to do here to get out of this submission?
He needs to push his to be able to he needs to push the hips down. He's already protecting his and he's out of, he needs to keep the right hand through between his hips and the neck. Because the triangle is all about bringing the hips closer to the neck. A lot of people think it's just about crossing the legs in a triangle shape, but he's trying to climb the hip to the neck, and then he's being well protected by the right forearm. As long as the right forearm is there, he's strong. Very well defended.
Now he's attacking a submission of his own.
So if this wasn't after the 15 minutes, that would be scored as a point, correct?
Yeah. So in the event that it does go to the points that you can be awarded for are 1 for a takedown, 1 point for for securing the back and the mount, and then 2 points for a submission attempt. No points for dog mask or for knee on belly or sweep.
Very unique.
Rafael doing a great job trying to clear that knee.
Good attempt there by Rafael. Trying to set up for the
Too strong to secure that with Muhammad.
Another technique.
Почти 5 минут прошло. 10 осталось. Еще 10 минут.
Rafael has been very active on trying things. Mohammed very cautious and protecting himself well. Just need to watch out the pace of the cut because we still have 9 minutes left.
Under 10, yep, under 10 minutes remaining. Double under attempts by Muhammad. Rafael doing a great job of maintaining, I think, just his guard position. What Rafael really needs to do here is get some elevation underneath that leg. What he looks like he's trying to enter into a huge...
Yeah, he's trying to get to the knee bar and get a reaction out of Mohammed. So maybe go for a 50-50 or maybe come back to him at that if he can lose. Let's see if he can get the number. That's very good. Rafael's doing a good job.
It's a very good base by Muhammad. Really impressed with Rafael though here.
He's definitely putting the rhythm in the fight. Fine. I think Mohammed is completely hitting him now.
That might have been a catching a breath tactic. I didn't see really any blood there. those of you that are just tuning in, this is the second match of the Berkut Invitational. Rafael Neves versus Muhammad Abdulakhtav. And we are under 7 minutes left in the submission-only portion of this match. If there is no submission, an additional 5 minutes will be put on the clock, and points will be a factor.
It's pretty close, the name you just said. You almost got it, AJ.
Abdulakhtav.
Let me give it a go. Abdul Kadirov. I think my Polish helped me a little bit.
Yeah, being in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you learn to be savvy in more than one language.
That's a good attempt by Muhammad. Well defended by Rafael.
Now
Paying
Rafael
back.
on the attack.
Yep.
Both athletes really going after it.
They don't hold him back. That's for sure. Under 6 minutes remaining. Both fighters. Well, Muhammad is getting time to rest there. I think he's feeling the intensity of the Rafael's attack. Another triangle attempt, well defended by Muhammad. It's a very good option to go for the Barato Plata. Yeah, he missed the opportunity. My friend Baratinha, that, very good. Impressive how tight can get that
Yeah.
box.
For those of you that have not seen that or felt that submission, it's a very.
Yes.
I think
I
it's,
didn't believe
yeah.
myself. I said, come on, do it. And I was well surprised, and then I have since then incorporated in my game, and it's very effective.
At this moment in the match, both athletes get very sweaty. And how much did that play into a factor, Paulo?
That makes is a big influence on the way from that, because everything that you try to do is you have to put a lot more pressure, and you have to hold more the edge of the joints, and to avoid the slippery. So submissions and any kind of attempts becomes much harder to achieve. So you need to get a much better timing, much better deceiving. Plus, you're getting tired, you have to be more assertive. And it's become very hard. The longer the fight goes, the harder it is, especially in the match.
Yeah.
I can see like Muhammad is a little bit frustrated with Rafael's game. He's kind of just slowing down and trying to control instead of expose much himself. Rafael is just going at it and anything that he sees. That's Kimura that. That's very good to see how slippery the elbow goes. It's very hard.
And the strength of Muhammad, I think, is one thing that Rafael's just finding out. To overpower that position with a little bit of strength is easy.
Rafael is putting a very odd pressure. There's a very good attempt there, putting Muhammad on the back foot all the time. It's under 3 minutes to go before the point starts. Rafael is just going at it. He's trying to get underneath of his leg for the possible plata triangles or even a navel. But I think Muhammad has read that a few times.
Do you think that those spats that Muhammad is wearing is affecting the grip of Rafael?
I think depends a lot, I have tried doing train with spats. Actually, my first ever ADCC that I ever thought I would use the spat was the first person to use. Yeah, it didn't look so good. But I didn't feel that was something that was benefiting myself, and I think it really doesn't matter. It's not like a gi.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in this match, in the submission-only portion of this match. For those of you that are just tuning in, this is the second match of the 13-match event, Berkut BJJ, the second of its kind. And we have Rafael Neves versus Muhammad Abdulakdaf.
What I can see here is Rafael Neves is trying everything that he can to get anything that he sees in front of him. And I can see Muhammad a little bit frustrated to develop the game and be very cautious in playing defensive. Let's see how much this is going to influence. Maybe it's a tactical aspect for Muhammad and saving some energy to the second round.
We have 1 minute left. I would imagine that both fighters would want to end it before the points portion of this match, but it looks like we're going to enter that.
Yeah, you can see, there's a little bit of a frustration for so many attempts and so many not successful attempts. So that's the time when you start thinking, oops, it might go for the second round, so we save some energy here and give everything in the second round after a minute break.
A nice turnout here in Moscow, Russia. Really, I mean, as myself being a competitor, I think it's awesome being out here and performing in another country. This is my first time going to be competing in Moscow, Russia.
I'm looking forward to Let's see how much will influence now the space.
Поприветствую нашего рефери, многократный чемпион мира, легенда бразильского jiu-jitsu Винни Магалhães.
We have 1 minute break, and then the 5-minute portion of this match will be brought into it.
Funny how Rafael doesn't have a coach. Just went down there, got his drink, his water, stepped out back, let's do it again.
All business.
Exactly.
All business. He's sponsored by Nike. Nice replay here.
That's very good.
Triangle attempt that.
That's very good. Look how Muhammad put the right hand through it. Right away. That's what made the whole difference. I really like the attacks that Rafael did. This was a very close attempt for the footlock from Muhammad. But I'm impressed by the rhythm that Rafael put from the beginning.
A lot of rhythm.
Бойцам предоставляется минута на отдых, после чего следует дополнительные 5 минут схватки.
Okay, 5 minutes is getting put on the clock, and now those of you that are just tuning in, 1 point will be awarded for a takedown, a securing the back or the mount, and 2 points for any submission attempt that is deemed legit, that where the athlete has to defend.
Now let's see if the footlock is going to be a very good, important thing now.
хотя бы активнее должен, чем он будет.
Very good weight. That's a very good attack, Rafael. Inverted guard. Foot lock for possibility. He's done a great job securing both feet, so we can limit the movement of Muhammad. Need to watch out for the foot lock against his own right foot there as well.
Looks like he's going for the toe hold there.
Yeah, he's trying that. He's getting it. This is a very complicated position for Muhammad, but he cannot let that right leg get caught. That's a point for the footlock attempt. That's look. Muhammad need to grab Rafael's left foot, and if this happens, that's going to be a problem. So Rafael needs to be very worried about that. Very good tactic that Rafael is doing. I do this a lot. I really like this game. And put the guy in check. Muhammad is completely stuck there because he cannot just vanish or open up the ground. And have both feet exposed for submissions. And then on these rules, this is the perfect time to do that. The only thing that Rafael needs to be worried about is about the foot that is hanging there. You know, Muhammad needs to go and try to search for that and make him worried, so he can kind of open up. Otherwise, he's going to stay there for the rest of the 3 minutes. Very hard to escape that position.
Less than 3 minutes left in this match.
Muhammad put in check. Rafael's looking very confident, looking like he knows exactly what he's doing. Defended by Muhammad there.
No points have been awarded yet.
He has. It's 1-0. 1-0 for Rafael for the football attempt. Always open up. Muhammad is out. And most to go for his team attempts now.
Or the back to secure a point. He's less than 2 minutes away with Rafael in the lead at 1 point.
So just to clarify here, there are no points for passing the guard.
Correct. No points for passing the guard or for sweep or knee on belly.
Very good attack there. This is getting in. He's getting in. Well, we definitely go with it.
He is in that position right now. Muhammad is holding on to this. Even if he maintains it, he could win. A minute left in this match.
That's well defended by Rafael. That's a draw.
Chemical scramble. Wow. Muhammad now in the lead by 1 point.
Those 2 attempts.
2 points are awarded for a
And he's
submission.
done. Oh, yeah.
2 points are awarded for a submission, legit submission attempt. Looks like Rafael is going to, he has 30 seconds to either go for a really legit submission attempt, get the mount or the back. I don't see takedowns being a factor here.
That's
Both athletes going for this ankle lock. 20 seconds
who's going to
remaining.
get the points.
If both athletes get the points that favors Muhammad, he's up by 1 point right now.
I don't know why Rafael didn't get 2 points there for the football Vini scored 1 point each. Those news rules, and not even the athletes are actually 100% what's going on.
Right.
There's a draw. Would you pick on? I would pick Rafael for the so many attempts that he did.
And the winner by decision, Rafael Neves. Wednesday решение победил Rafael Neves.
That was a great last match. Great match.
Rafael definitely deserved it.